Be productive and don't waste your time. We have a lot of downtime in this business, particularly in the auto business, particularly in sales, right? And so we know that when you come in, you should have a set of things that you want to do, not to congregate in the back to chat about the day before with your friends and coworkers or stay on the phone. But what you can do when there's downtime is utilize your time effectively by making your calls, checking your leads, doing emails, text messaging. All those things will take up that time to drive traffic for you so you can schedule your appointments, so you can bring Mr. and Mrs. Customer through those front doors so that you can sell a car.
Okay, time is by far the most precious commodity that we possess in the car biz, period. The challenge though is that there isn't a formula of exactly what to do from the second you walk in to the second that you leave the dealership. And since there isn't that massive structure from the second you walk in to the second you leave, you have to determine what's important to you. And sometimes we get caught up in ordering breakfast or talking about the game or the politics or this or that, or we're complaining about the weather or whatever it is. At the end of the day, sales is really simple. What you put into it is what you get out of it. So what we want you to do is truly maximize your time. And what does that mean? That means obviously the best use of your time is with a customer. That's qualifying them, that is doing a product presentation, demonstration drive, putting plates on, going to the service department, all that stuff. But if that's not available, okay, then what should you be doing? In my opinion, working your CRM. You should be working your CRM, mining, making phone calls, making appointments, stacking your appointments. We've got a new hire here, Anthony. He sells 20 plus cars, and I just interviewed him, and what did he say? The number one focus he has is making appointments for himself, because the more appointments that you have, the more people show up. More people show up, more people buy cars. So if I'm not in front of somebody, my whole next mission is, how do I get people here? The easiest way is working your CRM. Okay, so let's just say that you're CRM'd out. You're overwhelmed with CRM. What's the next best thing you could do? Train. Practice your outbound phone call process, your inbound phone call process. Practice your walk around presentation. Practice your qualifying. Practice your meet and greet. Practice. I don't need to practice. Listen, Michael Jordan practiced because he was Michael Jordan. Navy SEALs practice because they're Navy SEALs. Multi-gold medalists Olympics, they practice because they're Olympians. You need to practice because it will make you better. Now, if you don't want to practice, then build your brand. Shoot videos, go on Facebook live stream, do those type of things. And if you don't want to build your brand, then guess what? Train some more. Train. So my point being is there's so many different things that you could do. Now I'm gonna tell you what not to do. Don't come to the desk, the tower, and wander. Like Stephen, what's going on, boss? How you doing? Don't do that. It's a waste of your time and our time. Don't sit down. Don't play Angry Birds on your phone. Don't sit there and get in the huddles. What you want to do is build your business within our business here. And the last thing I'm going to say is this. This is very important. If you want the things that the average person doesn't have, you've got to be willing to do the things the average person isn't willing to do.
Do you like the content? Well, if you want more, then you need to sign up for Bradley On Demand, the world's best virtual training platform in the entire automotive industry. With some of the top speakers, salespeople, and trainers, and almost 7,000 training modules. You will sell more cars more often and more profitably. So sign up now at www.bradleyondemand.com.